Butterflies are one of the most beautiful and oldest creatures in the world. The first butterflies appeared over 150 million years ago. According to ancient Ojibwe legend, the first humans learned how to crawl and then walk due to chasing butterflies. These magnificent insects are nature's gems. Butterflies are easily identified by their colorful and unique wing shapes. However, they are at risk due to both natural and human causes. Rapid urbanization in the past few decades has led to meadows being flattened and wetlands filled in. When butterfly habitats disappear, caterpillar food plants and overwintering sites vanish. Overwintering sites are areas that species stay in during the winter. The loss of these sites affect the migration of many butterflies. The second major human threat butterflies face are the introduction of foreign butterflies. These invasive species are often more successful competitors, taking away resources from the native population. Additionally, pesticides, herbicides, and cars are all significant threats to a butterfly. Butterflies play an important role in the environment. They are the third most populous pollinators behind bees and flies. Recently, we've been facing a pollination crisis, with a rapid decline of bee population. Our food supply is completely dependent on natural pollination from birds and insects. The extinction of butterflies would only make this crisis worse, so bad that we may have to turn to manual pollination, which is slower, less effective, and more costly. The loss of meadows and wetlands play a huge factor in the declining butterfly populations. Monarch butterflies make a 3,200-kilometer trip from Toronto to their overwintering site in central Mexico. The loss of meadows means a decline in milkweed plants, the primary food source for the monarchs. This effect of urbanization can be clearly seen when in 2013 only 33 million monarchs arrived in Mexico, compared to the 550 million in 2004. Although the loss of monarch butterflies are worrying, there is action being taken to help these creatures. One volunteer project that does this is the Monarch Watch program. This program involves teachers, students, and many volunteers who tag monarchs with a distinct sticker before they start their migration. Through these tags, Monarch Watch is able to monitor the monarch population and notice any drops in numbers. The city of Toronto is also playing its part in helping butterflies. The municipal government already has major wildlife habitats mapped out, which will be protected from urbanization. The city also teams up with other environmental agencies to participate in tree planting events, creation of new habitats, restoration of rivers and streams, and much more. Lastly, the Toronto Green Standard is a new criteria that all proposed building applications must meet. It encourages the plantation of native species, tree growth, and protection of urban forests. The city's actions are not only helping butterflies, but all biodiversity in Toronto. Many of us live in urban areas of Toronto where butterflies are sparse. However, Toronto does have spectacular locations all throughout the city for butterfly watching. This includes Rouge Park in the east all the way out to High Park in the west. Some butterfly species in Toronto include the eastern tiger swallowtail, the monarch, and the silvery blue. Although the city can make a difference, you can make a bigger impact. The best thing you can do to help butterflies is to design your own butterfly garden. Gardens can be created in your front yard, backyard, or even your balcony. Plant species such as milkweed or other nectar plants to attract butterflies. Another way to help is to take part in larger projects hosted by environmental agencies. Programs such as butterfly counts, butterfly tagging events, or butterfly workshops not only help butterflies, but teach you more about them. The more we know, the better we can help.